Hey everybody, Archangel here with you. We're back in another video introducing the new hero to King Arthur Legends Rise. Do this. So as you can see, here we are in the game. Here's the little banner notice right there. You go over here to the event, click in. Here's a event hero Herja in the dungeon. So anyways, that's who we are looking at. We just looked at this in the last video that I did. So we are going to do a little deeper dive into her and read her stuff. Maybe take a look at her in the codex, read some stuff at what her levels would be maxed out. And then we're going to possibly try to pull for her, get a warm up. So let's grab this free summon here real quick. Start that off. Give me a rare. Give me a rare. Nope, it's common. Boogers. All right. So, hey, how is everybody doing? Hope you all are doing great, doing well. Uh, it got hot again here. Luckily, it's a dry heat. It's not bad during the morning into the early part of the afternoon, but when it starts getting into the later afternoon, early evening, that's when it really ramps. I think they're calling for a high of 90 degrees today, around 5 o'clock my time. So I'm like, ugh. I've been outside in the garage the past couple of days working on things. I got some friend, we got some friends that like to play dominoes, so I just made some rudimentary domino holders. Basically, it's a block of wood that's like so wide, so long, and roughly around 3/4 of an inch thick with a groove cut in the middle, big enough to hold the dominoes, hold them upright, so you don't have to try to flip them up to look or try to stand them up and hope God nobody bumps the table and knocks them over and then accidentally uh, you know, expose one of your dominoes that way. I don't think, do I have a picture? Can I pop a picture up here real quick? Photos. Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna see. Maybe later. Oh, here we are. Oh, there's our new bird, Cheeky. Where's it at? Do I have him? Yeah, okay. No, evidently not. No, 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 no. All right, so you're not gonna see. Uh, so all right, we're out. I'll need to incorporate it into next, maybe another video. I'll pull it over and get it in here appropriately. I wasn't expecting that to show up in the middle of the screen. Anyways, so yeah, we're here to look at the new hero, Herja or Herja, or whatever they're going to pronounce the name. To me, it looked like Herja. So without further ado, let's jump into this and take a peek. So here's a clip. I've played them before, and we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll take a quick leak, see her in action. I'll try to make sure I get the level toned down so we're not blowing eardrums out. And we will give a quick watch. It's probably a 3-minute video, and then we'll dig into looking at her some more. So here we go. Volume. All right, that's good. Let's make this full screen. There we go. All right. Yes. I need to. So here she is, Herja. What do they call her? The Broken Wing Ninja or something? Nice, nice. Control stagnant. Yeah, broken wing. Oh, broken winged Herja. There we are. Yeah, to me it looks like Turin on a bad day. So yeah, so we get effect accuracy up. And they're using the skill 2, so you get Riven Shadow. We'll look into that and some more. So here we go with this. Abnormal status immunity. Oh, remove abnormal status immunity. Nice. So hits taken to attack down. That's nice. That'll help to. And then defense down. Nice, nice, nice. So here we are in here for the blazing pin vid. So here's the burning pig. It's a hog roast. Sorry. So this is all of her attacks inflict defense decrease on target with her ability to inflict Riven Shadow. She may gain advantage in battle by dealing additional damage when allies attack. Okay. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to watch you fight the pig. I'm gonna have to do it eventually myself. So, and I've been trying to hoard some resources and stuff like that, so that when if we did get a new uh, character, I would be able to take her straight to, um, take her straight to the top. All right, yeah. So she looks nice, looks pretty decent. So let's throw that out. Oh no, I need that. Get back up here. I'm losing my mind, people. Anyway, so here she is, Herja, hero. Broken Wing leader effect activates in all battles. Yes, grants all allies attack up 20%. Nice. And then it grants all stag favor allies max HP plus 10%. So she's stag favor, and her environment effect is night. So she prefers night. She gets bonuses there. Hero overview, real quick. Herja is a hero that specializes in multi hit attacks and provides assistance in defeating enemies by removing their abnormal status immunity. Yes, and inflicting defense decrease. That is awesome as well. And also hits taken switches to attack down. So that's nice. Effects on them. Additionally, after inflicting a target with her Riven Shadow effect, they have a chance to take additional damage when her allies attack. And we're going to look into those real quick. We're going to read these. These are going to be the uh, at max capacity, and then we will go into the game and look at her chivalries. Excuse me, adjust my glasses here for a minute. Now I'm gonna get a drink. Ice water. I've been drinking a lot of ice water, so that's good. So yeah, we'll look at her chivalries and see what opens up at C5. So now her passive skills. So her P1 is Overture of Rage. So excuse me, Overture of Revenge. When using skill 1, 100% independent chance to grant each ally effect accuracy increase 1 for 2 turns. So that's a 20% increase on a 2-turn cooldown at max level. So, excuse me, Torn Wing, when using skill 2 for her P2 or passive 2, when using skill 2, 100% chance to inflict Riven Shadow on a target for 2 turns with a 100% independent chance to remove abnormal status immunity from each enemy. Riven Shadow, it is, when hit, has a 100% chance to take additional damage 1 time. Damage is 0.1%, 0.1% attack of 15% of attacker's attack. So she's going to be a hitter. She's a support character, but I think she's going to do some damage. So you're probably going to want to put some attack on her. We'll find out what they recommend for gear. Some abnormal status immunities can't be removed. So you can't go into some place where they have a permanent thing, and then that removes them. So, and then it is on a 3-turn cooldown. Okay. And then her P3 is Fallen Temptation. When attacking, a 100% chance to inflict hits taken transferred to attack down on the selected target for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, so we'll see if her chivalries change any of that or if they add anything different. We don't know because they don't go over it here. Relic, so it looks like she's starting with her Frost Giant's Blade. So her skill 1 is a Ruthless Amputation. Attacks one enemy twice, so it's a 2-hitter for 52% attack. Each point of effect accuracy increases damage. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to want effect accuracy on her to make sure she lands what she's trying to do. And it also increases your damage. Additional damage per point, 1% attack. 100% chance for last hit to inflict defense decrease 1 for 1 turn. So a 20% defense decrease. So then if you can get her tuned right, you can get her to land that, and then your nuker will come in and then hit and take advantage of that 20% defense decrease. All right. Skill 2, immediate execution. She attacks one enemy for 204% attack. If the target has protection, it's a 100% chance to inflict defense decrease 1 on a selected target for 1 turn. Okay. Okay. And then her skill 3 is Slaughtering Tornado. Attacks all enemies 5 times. Wow, it's a 5-hit AoE at 110% attack. So that means each attack's doing 110. So that's 550% attack. Each point of effect accuracy increases damage an additional 1.2%. 100% independent chance for the last hit to inflict defense decrease for 1 turn. Okay. All right. Recommended equipment stats. So they're calling for a vigor, accuracy, and a focus set. Yeah, because you're going to probably want her to be spamming, I would say at least her skill 2 or her skill 3. Um, Especially this one, though. A 5 hitter. Yeah, you're definitely going. You're going to want to make sure she definitely has the vigor to do that. Recommended equipment stats: vigor, accuracy, so she can land those, and then focus set. Okay. Recommended stats. They're saying for the necklace, they're calling for effect accuracy. I can agree with that. Earrings, they're calling for attack. Yeah, I could agree with that as well. The ring, attack percent. Yeah, or attack speed, maybe. Well, they do have attack speed orb down here. But yeah, like I said, if you can get her just under your nuker, then or no, just faster than your nuker, she can land the debuffs, and then your nuker comes in right next after her and does the hit. All right, belt, they're calling for effect accuracy, would agree. Attack speed for the orb, yes, and then banner is pierce. Okay, I agree with those sets, but you can play around, and we'll go look in the game also because now they got a thing that shows. I don't know if there'll be enough. I don't know if it has pulled enough information to tell us what that is. So, and there we go. So there is. Oh darn it. So there is everything for the new legendary hero Herja. Again, my opinion, Turin on a bad day. Okay. I'll quit. I'll quit. I'll quit. I know. So, let's go here and where they keep moving it. Here, we will go here to Herja. Can we? Yeah, not looking heavy. Or a Harley Quinn. She could be a medieval Harley Quinn. There you go. I like that too. Alrighty, so let's look at her chivalries. Let's see what she has here. All right, so her chivalry one is Oath of Valor. There, okay, a Rageful Unity. So Fallen Temptation skill enhancement. 100% chance to inflict hits taken transferred effect resistance down on the target for 2 turns. So if this is adding it, so this is enhancing the Rageful Unity skill. Now tier Chivalry 2, Overture of Doom, Overture of Revenge, skill effect changed and added changes activation conditions to when using skill. 100% independent chance to grant each stag's favorite ally amplification for 2 turns. Okay. So you're definitely going to want her to get her to C2 so the Overture of Doom can be used no matter what skill you're using. C3, Unbreakable Will. Torn Wing, skill enhancement, strengthens Riven Shadow to Shadow of Despair. Riven Shadow, we've seen, says 100% when hit, 100% chance to take additional damage 1 time. Damage is 0.1%, attack plus 15% of the attacker's attack. To Shadow of Despair, to where now its defense decrease 20% when hit. It's a 0.2% and a 30%. So it doubles these units from the first one, and then it adds the uh, defense decrease 20%. So all right, so that would oops, that sounds like a good place to get it to. Uh, 4, Corrupted Vengeance, Falling Temptation, skill enhanced, 100% chance to inflict damage taken, increase 2. So that goes from 20 to 40% on the target for 2 turns. Nice. And then 5th is at the start of battle, 100% independent chance to grant each stag's favorite ally Oath of Blood for the rest of battle. Oath of Blood is when attacking Herja, uses skill 1, cooldown 2. Is it like a, hmm, okay. Something I have to look into. Get copies and see what that changes. Oath of Blood. What was Oath of Blood? Was that's immediate execution? Or that probably Was it this one? Overture, Revenge, Torn Wing, Fallen Temptation. Oath of Blood. Wow. No. Is it something new that she will get? Da, 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 and da, 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 da. Okay, so I'm not sure. So C10, C5 is Oath of Blood, Oath of Nobility. So they did something up here have? Nope, 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 nope. Oath of Nobility. Hmm. A hero's breakthrough tier refers to additional levels beyond level 60 that are unlocked by breakthrough. Each breakthrough tier increases the hero's max level by one. A lot didn't really help. Anyway, so all right, looks pretty good. She's got a book over here. She's got yeah, a wing's been broken on her. So it looks like she crafted this to be a weapon to replace it, I guess. So yeah, I could say a Harley Quinn. I mean, a medieval looking Harley Quinn or whatever. So, okay, 16 minutes in, 6.5 minutes in. So we're going to do this. We're going to pull. We're going to see. I've got a lot to go for here. So we're going to try to get her. I have 50 of these. So, and I do have 8,400 crystals. If I have to, I will spend 1,500 to get her on pity for the unlock. Special summons, we're looking at 86. Still trying to round out some of these wish lists. I'm guaranteed at least one in my first 10 pop, possibly two or not more. Not even wasting my crystals. Normal summons, we have a boatload of those, of course. We have 33 for the flame, 26 for the frost, and 23 for the storm. So we are going to start off here and work our way up. And we'll even do a 10 pop in the normal just to see if we can warm up the other two. So without further ado, here we go. We're looking for some good stuff out of here. So here's the first 10 for the storm relics. Love to pull some Arthur out of here. And a little catch, little catch. Maybe we get a legendary in here. No. Oh, all right, here's the next 10. I did not mean to do the skip like that. Nothing there. Come on, let's get to Hyperflex. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, all right, got rare here. What do we got? Ding, 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 ding. Nothing. Okay. Nothing in the wind. All right. How about the frost? We got two out of here. Oh, I'll be short. I'll be short. But next time we'll be guaranteed a 10 pop. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, 10. Come on, 10. And nothing. Gonna get Hyperflex out of this. Nope. Got rare there. Only the one. All right. Next 10. Come on. Hey, hey, there we go. There we go. We got a legendary. Hope we're not going to burn them all up in here. Glacial Spike. I did not mean to skip that. I am so sorry. So that's what we got. We got his legendary ice relic, which I already had, but I can level that up now. All right, flame relics. We got 3 shots out of here. So we're guaranteed in the next two a legendary. So here we go. Here's the first 10. What do we got? Nothing. Go. Come on. Nothing. Rares. And so we got 2 out of there. All right, next 10. Here's the legendary. I'll take a double drop in here if you want to be so gracious. Yeah. Come on. Just one. All right, so who do we get? Yep. 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 And oh, Anya's Candelaire's Ember. So there we go. That's nice. That'll give her a chance to get that. We'll go ahead and do these. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Get a back to back in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. Yes. Nope. All right. There we go. 3 rares out of that. All right. So, oops. Sorry. So we did all right. All right. We'll do a 10 pop in here. Let's warm them up there so we can see what we can get. And 1 rare. Got a Cormac out of that. Awesome. I didn't let it go through. I'm so used to just click and skip on these because it is what it is. So no legendary out of here. All right. So special summons. let's get this first legendary and see who we get. Let's knock this out. Now let's try not to burn them all up in here and see what happens. So who do I get? Who do I get? Who do I get out of my four? Who do I get out of my four? Just one out of here. Ah, Eborn, Lionel, Anguish, Kalich, Jan, Rosier, Aaron. You haven't changed in the slightest, Vivian. So we got Vivian. Yay! All right, skip. Alrighty. So that's going to take her to C5. All right, let's do it. Let's go again. Come on. Can we get some back-to-back pulls here, people? Come on, let's. Yes! Awesome. Oh, darn. I got excited there. I was going to say, oh, a double drop. There we go. Sarah, Gwen, you have the fire in your heart. All right. Twisting. Tristan. I seen these blades spinning, twisting up to let go, so that's why I said twisting. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to go to C5. All right, we're still working on one. All right, here we go. Another one. Come on. Get a trifecta. I love it. Love it. Oh, the legendaries will be a pop in a day. Only one, though. Only one. Here we go. And here we go. Oh, another Tristan. All right. So he's going to C6. That is nice. That is nice. We get him to, oh, yeah, 5, then a 6. Okay. Here we go. Keep going. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. All right. Here we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Flex. Nope. All right. So we got rares in there. How many go at 2? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's keep this on a roll. Let's keep this on a roll. Not this way. How many do we get? 2. All right. Summon again. Huh, yes. Come on. Double drop. Give me a double drop. Come on. I can use a double drop. Ah, you buggers. So here we go. Argus, Jack, Jan, Vivian. All right. So we got another copy of Vivian. Nice. So she'll go to C6 as well. Come on. 2 more. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. All right. Rare's out of there. 2 of them. And the last 10 here. Come on. Let me have another. Let me have another yellow. Come on. Let me have another yellow. Another yellow. No. Okay. Only one rare out of that. All right. It's pretty good. That was a pretty good haul. I got a couple Tristans and a couple Vivians. Nice. 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 Where is my Merlin at? Okay. I need 2 more for Merlin. Okay. Um, Okay, now the write-up. Now we're looking to pick up our copy of Herja. I would like to have more than one right now, if I could get that. That would just be awesome. So, but here we go. First 10 pop. Who are we going to get? Are we going to get lucky and get her right out the gate? Uh, 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 no. All right. Oh, one thing I want to look at. So we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rares out of that. Okay, one thing I want to look at real quick. Who is in this summoning pool with this? Gawain, Sigrun, ooh, Caliburn Arthur. I don't need him though. And then Anya. Anya I'll take because I think she's only at 8. So, okay. Really want Herja. Arthur can just be fodder for currency. Sigrun, okay. Anya, definitely. Try to get her to 9 or 10, get her maxed out. These two, not really here. I'm not going to balk if I get them, but no, no. Anyways, okay. So back into it. Here we go. 10 more. Let's go. All right, nothing immediate. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, rare there. Oh my gosh, only one. That is just horrifying. Come on, come on, come on. You're gonna make me go to pity, aren't you? You are going to make me go to pity. You rat buggers. I think I burned them all up in the special summons, everybody. Come on, please. No, yeah, you're making me go to pity. You. Oh, here we go. Here's my guarantee. least we'll get her on the account. We'll do this so everybody can see what it says when she pops up. Have you learned nothing from losing your wing? Yeah, okay. There she is, added to the account. Oh, hmm. Do I want to spend any of these? Or if I go here, I'll take her out. I can't put Arthur in there now? Oh yeah, I can right here. Um, I'll put this one in. And then Vala only has that one. Lucius only has that one. Lagertha, Revenant Merlin only has her one. Lagertha, hmm. I don't have that one. So Frostlight. He was, well, that's healed. Why do I have a Frostlight in there? Um, hmm. Do I want to put? Yeah, we can put that in there. Try to get it. Take her out and put healed in, and we'll put that there. So, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll try to get it that way. So, okay. I don't normally recommend this, but since I am, I will spend it for here. So here we go. 10 for this. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah. 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 No. Okay. So currency, and here we go. Here's my guaranteed. Boom. Who do I get? Who do I get? Who do I get? Who do I get? I prefer Caliburns if anybody's. Ding, 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 ding. All right. And Heaven's Lament. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. I have his. Yes. 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 Let's equip that. Thank you very much. Now I'll be working on that. Come out of here. That was worth 3,000 gems. So let's go in here, take him out, do this. We will slap this one in here and say, okay. So I said, okay. There we go. Not going to do it again because no. All right. Well, let's get out of here. Let's look at stuff now. Because where are we at? We're almost up to 30 minutes. I don't want to finish this off. I have, like I said, I have, now what? What is in here? Where? Oh, currency consumption. Look at that. Look at that. 7.5 million right off the bat. There we go. And I got seven of those. Seven of those. Oh. And if we go back up here, that'll be no problem. These, I could probably pick 10 up somewhere and then I'll have that one as well. So, all right, now let's go to my pouch. Like I said, I got stuff in here. Oh, look at that. 36 of these things. Let's see. What do we get? Anything good? Top them all. What do we got? A rare. One rare out of all that. Seriously? Okay. What else? We got this. Come on, let me get a legendary. And of course not. Here is a legendary flame relic. Here we go. Who we get? Who do we get? Already got it. Yeah. All right. Now let's pull these. I have 9 of these. Use. I could have made. Well, here. Let me. Real quick, like, let me go and alchemy. Let's do my daily perks. We'll do this. We'll make that 10 there. We'll do this 10 there. I don't have enough to do these, so we won't do that. Let's grab this, make that 5. And I will come back and do those later. So there we go. All right, now back into the pouch. Let's pop the gold and see what we get. 5 of them. How much am I going to get? 132K. You can only get 50,000 max off of that, so that's not really worth it. Over here, this. We got 10 of these. What are we going to get? And oh my gosh, 800 energy. 400 crystals. I can use those too. Uh, well, I need the energy. I need the stamina to be able to farm the currency for uh, our new girl to get her up. And the gold is going to be helpful. So, all right, now this one, what do we get out of here? 10 and go. 1.25 million in gold. More stay. Another 100. Right, okay. I know I ain't complaining, man. I ain't complaining. I need this stuff. Uh-huh. What do we get out of here? Use max. Yeah, so we got some new stuff right here. A new piece right here. A legendary 4-star Vitality Curious. See, and I keep forgetting about the new sets too. I need to really dig into the new sets, look them over, and see who would be good, good candidates for those. What's in this chest here? We're gonna get a lot of that stuff, and that is pretty much it on the stuff in the pouch. So, anyways, hey, I am so sorry that I don't want it to be that long. But oh, what did we get here? I forgot. I went up. My combat power ranked up. 1,500 gems. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, I got to claim all. Sorry. Where does that put me now? 59.95. 59.95. Anyway, uh, I don't know. I don't want to do it. God, it's killing me. I do another 10 pop. I can get that, but I don't. Or do I? Uh, It'll cost me half. Instead of 1,500, it'll be 750 to do. Oh, no, I want to save them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Anything in here that is no. All right. So, anyways, I am sorry for this being such a long video. But we did look at her, did get to break it down a little bit, leveled up some chivalries. I got my new Arthur weapon. I need to go in and build up too, so I can be able to use him in other places. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody, thank you. Again, my apologies for being such a long-winded video. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew what they were getting into, knew looking at the new character. Who knows? Maybe I'll break this down, cut it short, and have it to where everybody can just, you know, maybe I'll put that part of me building her into a playtime video to test her out. So, anyways, everybody, again, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And you know the thing. And of course, most of all, we got to leave with this. Remember, be kind, be safe. Most of all, be blessed. And we will catch you in the next video. Bye.